How we doing, guys? And it's finished. Arsenal 3, Southampton 1. That was a little bit too close for comfort, that one. But listen, Bukayo Saka, once again, the captain, stands up to be counted and delivers. He is no longer the star boy. He is the star man. It's as simple as that. Another goal. Another 2 assists. And when you need your big players to grab the game by the scruff of the neck, he does it consistently, dragging us over the line when it might not be going to plan. And that's exactly what was happening today. It was not going to plan. Now, Mikel made changes. Changes that I think all of us expected. When you think of how much football we played of late, the team's been relatively the same. We were kind of looking at it and going, yeah, we'll have some changes in there. But the changes he made were not the ones that I think the majority of us wanted. Kai Havertz dropping into the midfield. Gabriel Jesus playing up front. No Wanyeri. It's like, really? Thomas Partey went over to the right-hand side as right back. Didn't have a bad game. He was covering there. It is what it is at the end of the day. Raheem Sterling, I don't think he had a bad game, to be fair, considering it was his first Premier League start. But Gabriel Jesus is absolutely horrendous. That performance was dreadful. He slows everything down. And I don't know what's happened to him. Low in confidence. The knee injuries affected him. I don't know what it is. But he's just poor right now. And it's not helping us at all. And then obviously Kai Havertz, we've had this debate and discussion multiple times about him dropping into that midfield area and what it takes away from our game and his game and everything else. And I'm looking at the first half and I'm thinking to myself, right, we've got so much possession, so much. We're absolutely dominating. But then we have one shot on target. I'm like, there's no urgency. There's no real penetration in that final third. And I'd have made the changes at half time. And I actually alluded to it at half time and said that, you know, what we don't want is to give Southampton a little foothold in the game and something to hold on to. And we come out for the second half and it's kind of the same. And then out of nowhere, Southampton take the lead. And I'm like, oh no. Oh no. But all of the haters, all of the hate watching, all of the people that were writing tweets and getting ready to send, and there was some on my post as well that have now conveniently been deleted. Don't think I didn't see them. That didn't even have a chance to send some of them out. But yeah, within 3 minutes, bang, straight back into the game. And it was Bukayo Saka intercepted the ball. First time pass into Kai Havertz, who's now at this point, even though Jesus was still on the pitch, playing as the advanced, player, as the striker. Brilliant touch, brilliant finish, 1-1. And at that point, I was like, yeah, we'll go on and win this game now. No disrespect to Southampton, but you could see the momentum completely shift. Southampton would have needed a good 10 minutes or so of us not scoring to have really made it difficult, because, we would have started to get a bit edgy. The crowd would have got a bit edgy and things would have started getting a bit, reckless and a bit just desperation more than anything. But they weren't able to hold out that long. So getting that goal was massive, And then the second goal, again, what a ball by Bukayo Saka. That cross, we've seen him do it multiple times, where when you're watching the game and you're seeing that picture, it doesn't look like there's anybody on for that cross. But they obviously work on it multiple times, throughout the weeks and everything else. And Martinelli arrived at the back post. Brilliant finish. Martinelli's been excellent over the last few weeks and very critical of him. And listen, you can heap praise on him when he puts in performances like he has been. So very, very good. You go 2-1 ahead. You're thinking, okay, a third goal would be lovely. And that's exactly what we got. I thought the move by Trossard was actually poor. When he came on, I actually thought his touch and his passing was poor, Trossard, but that's another subject. Lost the ball, Southampton intercept, but it goes straight into the path of Bukayo Saka. Right-footed, unusual for him. First time, bang, bottom corner. Job done, game over. And like I said, Bukayo Saka is not the star boy anymore. He is the star man. It's as simple as that. He's not a kid anymore, is he? He ain't a kid anymore. And I think we're past that stage of calling him star boy. He's just the most complete player in his position. It's as simple as that. And what I like about him is that despite his young age and everything else, and he's been given the captain's armband, obviously at the moment without Martin Odegaard and everything else. And I love the fact that he's able to just grab games in moments. And we've seen it over recent weeks where he looks like a man possessed. And he's trying to literally drag everybody over the line. So yeah, and whilst I'm speaking about Martin Odegaard, if you cannot see how much we miss Martin Odegaard, then give your head a wobble. I don't think football's for you, and I think you need to take up another sport to watch or something, because especially in home games, when we're facing these teams that are very defensive-minded, low blocks, whatever you want to call it, we miss Martin Odegaard badly miss him. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how long till he's back. I hope it's not long until he's back. I really hope it's not long until he's back. But we've now got the dreaded international break. 2 weeks of just crap international football. All I can do is pray and pray and pray that all our players come back fit and healthy. Please. Let's not have no Martin Odegaard situations. But yeah, listen, we got the job done. And I suppose that's the most important thing at the end of the day. You get the job done. You get the 3 points. When you're looking at Liverpool earlier today, it was only a 1-0 win. When you're looking at Manchester City at home to Fulham, it was a 3-2 win. So, listen, this is the Premier League. No easy game, as they say. And yeah, it's just... We've just got to keep ticking off these games, keep getting the wins and everything else. And when we come back from the international break, it's Bournemouth away. And then we've got Shakhtar Donetsk in the Champions League. And then it is a big one. It's Liverpool at the Emirates. So, listen, 3 points in the bag. Aaron Ramsdale made his return. Wish him well until, again, we play Southampton away. I've got no ill feeling towards him, but at the end of the day, for 90 minutes, there's no friends in football. And I want Arsenal to be ruthless, and I wanted Arsenal to absolutely humiliate him. And then at the end of the game, give him a hug and everybody's happy. So that's football at the end of the day. It is what it is. But yeah, I wish him well for the remainder of the season. It was good to see him back at the Emirates. But listen, 3 points in the bag. Let me know in the comment section what you think about that performance. Were you on the edge of the seat just like me? Yeah, listen, if you're new around here, hit the subscribe button, smash a like on this video, and I will see you a lot soon. I'm out of here.